I was 50 points off the track, baby.
In Japan, where the sun will always shine, traditions collide with the future's line. Through city streets and temples high, find your story beneath the sky. Waves scratch, walking out your steps, harmony flows to the best of lands. In the neon glow, where is best, the culture rich, where reason stands. In the morn of grace, we'll dance the night with every star, a guiding light. In Japan, where the sun will always shine, traditions collide with the future's line. The cherry lanes and soaring heights, find your magic in the moonlit nights.
Alrighty, guys. As I'm kind of getting myself posted for today on Trans Day of Visibility, and wrong thing to post. I don't need to post that. I need to post you. That I am live. But as we let's get ourselves going. We are going to be working on destroying some covered wagons, but before we do, we need to check our research. I didn't check it before I got on in here. Yeah, so we are getting somewhere, guys. Now there is there will be downtime at 4 a.m. tonight for Fortnite. So tomorrow we've got Call of Duty update. Or wait, no. Oh, hold on. Tomorrow's April 1st. We've got an update for Fortnite tomorrow. So we got a major update for that. Now there is, if you guys haven't picked up your I don't want to save that in the floor. There is some free stuff, and I'm looking for it here. I believe I actually, if I go to my own profile, I did share it, because profile, it is in Canny Valley, and it is a shelter mission, which is evacuate the shelter mission, which does allow for me to have access to that. We also have destroy 6 seesaws in successful missions, 6 park seesaws. You know what? We are gonna replace you. Mission complete 5 missions. And Husk Extermination as any hero. Fantastic for that. So we'll at least get to complete. Now that one's as a soldier. I will tell you at least we'll complete this one right away. We are gonna have to do this one playing as a soldier, which I don't like. But we are going to get that through. I also want you guys to know that I am adding a couple of things. Okay, I am adding a thing to it. I was going to put a thing for Trans Day of Visibility Day, but unfortunately it is not being, I am not going to add that because, but I do support it, guys, and it's not just because I'm trans, but I also support it for others. And there's a lot of people out there that we need to stand up and support every single person in this world. So we're gonna slowly work on our missions as we do this. Now, I am not going in as a soldier. I am going to, because I have to do 5 missions, so I will go in as a soldier when I have to just complete 5 missions. I'll probably do something so simple and easy to do. I forgot to come in as a soldier though, but it does happen. For it.
Our shelter is under attack. Check your map for the location of the shelter. Find the shelter before the husks do too much damage.
Okay, so
Nice job. The shelter needs to recharge.
now we've got to
Shelter's
go.
prepared. We can extract the survivors. It'll take 10 minutes to fully recharge the shelter. Perfect. Old-timey transportation probably has an old-timey map.
Okay, imagine I just put 1 billion V-Bucks in your account. Where do you build your house?
On the top of the mountain, duh. No, wait, bottom of the sea. No, wait. I'm gonna go see Wandering House. We've got a storm closing in. Reinforce the shelter and prepare for an attack from any direction. I can't quite tell where the storm is coming from yet.
Now, are things thrown in for joining the TikTok live? Whoops. Thank you. Nothing. Cause I should have removed the other one. But so we gotta clear out these wagons for a lot of our map parts.
Another map.
Look at the land from the perspective of a billionaire.
Look at all that land. I'm gonna frack it. Then I'm gonna cackle maniacally as my large sons shoot all the animals from one of our helicopters.
Wrong kind of billionaire. Nerd billionaire.
I'm gonna slowly become not bald anymore, and then invent renewable solar squirrels and build some schools. I don't understand rich people.
You kinda do. But let's focus on impressive, showy plots of land.
Storm data has been updated. Check your map.
Oh, nice. Okay. Thanks, Yale, for joining the live stream. Thank you, guys. I will tell you, for a lot of people within this country, you know, one of those things that I will support, and I support everybody. I was shifting my controller around, and I needed to do that. That there is a lot of stuff going on within the society and all of its dedicated norms for it. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to how much we're gonna be able to collect before.
This map has a big X on it! Could this be the solution? Copyright by gigantic red X map company Canny Valley. Let's keep looking. Another map! More lame land! Find more carriages.
Okay. So I don't know how much we're gonna be able to find these maps, but with X marks the spot, like I need to come up with a lot of good title stuff. I wish that that I could come up with. Hold on, we're gonna go around.
One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks destroy the drone. Head to the crash site.
Alright, so now let's kind of go into the middle now. We are probably gonna have to do at least Sometimes I accidentally activate that when I shouldn't need to.
Another map. Ugh, just commoner lands. It's just so flat and affordable and near the Beltway.
So we got one up above us. Okay. Well, if I have to do two, I will do two. I'm going backwards just a little bit. because now I'm going down in the water area.
You did it! Nice rescue.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back and do a second one, just cause.
May the force be with you.
Thanks, Death, for joining the TikTok live. Thank you. Remember, guys, if you guys are enjoying yourselves today, remember to hit that follow. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe if you guys are watching on the YouTubes. Wherever you guys are watching through Trovo too. You know. Thank you guys. It's always great that you guys hit that follow too, because if you aren't interested, please do leave, because I'm not gonna, like, if you are subscribing but you aren't gonna sit here and watch for at least an hour, why you're here anyway? Okay. It's gotta be in a ghost town. We're now at 67. What I am looking for we're still at 67, but could we do the evacuate the shelter mission again? Because we need to complete it. Guys, I don't play Mortal Kombat, so I don't, use, use it. I don't care to make do everything right.
Under attack! Check your map for the location of the shelter. Find the shelter before the husks do too much damage.
That means somebody's on mouse and keyboard.
The shield is taking heavy damage. Nice job! The shelter needs to recharge. Once the shelter is repaired, we can extract the survivors. It'll take 10 minutes to fully recharge the shelter. We've got a storm closing in. Reinforce the shelter and prepare for an attack from any direction. I can't quite tell where the storm is coming from yet. One more map. This looks promising. Hey, look at that. We're on the map. It has us marked with a skull and crossbones. Let's just leave this here and run away, please.
We just need 2 more of these maps.
This map is just what we need. I can feel it. Stunning vistas, untouched nature, designer cactuses. It's so beautiful, I'm not sure if we should take off our shoes. We're getting close.
Thank you.
Data has been updated. Check your map.
And then $20, $20, $30. Okay. So now while we are waiting for this to charge up, and then we'll place you down here as well. Okay. And we're just gonna place those there. Hey. Well, now, this one, I'm not gonna build a thing around there. Hold on. Okay. Alright.
Here they come! Keep the shelter safe! Protect the shelter until the survivors can be safely extracted. Bonus challenge is now available.
Nicely done. Alright. So get this one done. You know, it's just great to see. I know I'm focused into this. Sometimes I just am. But I'll tell you this. You know, I really like what Canada's doing. you know, one of the things I do watch a lot is I watch to see what's going on in the other countries. And
You did it!
and it's one of those things where sorry. It is one of those things where I am liking what the United States is doing currently. I like Canada, sorry, with their protests and stuff that are going on out there, you know. I have not seen anywhere up there where the protests have gotten out of hand. They've just done it to be peaceful protesting. And I like that peaceful.
Okay, updating the mapping data.
Ray!
Is something wrong?
Yes!
What? What's wrong?
I don't know!
Anthony, what did you do?
Why you gotta assume it's me? I mean, truth be told, it was me. But not on purpose, alright? We were just talking. We decided that even though Anthony screwed everything up,
Smash
he has a reason
dinosaurs.
for being here. He's a scientist. The world needs him. Me? I'm nothing. How many good people didn't make it just so Durberg or Dennis can walk around wasting everyone's time?
Dennis, hang tight. Therapy bot is on the way. And Anthony, world ending man, is this how you want to go out?
See, the thing is, man.
Rhetorical. Bye.
Hey, Ray. Sorry about earlier.
You don't need to apologize. We've all felt that way.
Even you?
Oh yeah, it's one of my brain's greatest hits. Along with worry, hope, petty anger, and more recently, quiet fear.
Huh. Can you, help me with my homework from Therapy Bot? It's like a feelings journal or something. I'm supposed to write down what I'm feeling, but I can't, get the words out. When I try to feel a feeling, all the other feelings get jealous or whatever and want in on the party.
Okay, easy. I was researching methods for helping people engage with their feelings. I think you're gonna love it.
I feel I will not.
Trust me. Step 1, we're gonna go find a dinosaur, and we're gonna smash it.
Okay.
I wonder how this is gonna go. Cause to Brainiac Jonesy. I hate having to play as a soldier though. Because I don't like when I have to play other
It's time to stock up. Get out there and grab what you need and smash what you want. It's time to resupply. You've got 10 minutes to grab anything you need. But watch out, the storm's closing in. You'll take damage in the storm, so stay moving and watch your map. Bonus objectives are in play.
Okay. Okay. Stack, stack, stack! No! Can we at least get this done by myself? This cactus is done.
Objectives. Smash it, grab it, and get ready to run. We're heading home.
Hey!
Bonus challenge success.
Nicely done on that. It's very nice to see. But guys, with all of this, you know, with the stuff going on in the United States, I'm just kind of, it's like one of those things I don't like talking about very often because, but what's going on is just, I'm just not happy with it because everything that I see going on, that I could just... Oh no, I did not complete those. So I got something else through all of this. I don't know where I got the extra 100 V-Bucks. Let's go. So we actually... We actually completed that one. Not bad. Without help, too. That's the harder one for me to do, but I got it. Since we know that a lot of people are going to go for this one because we need to complete our things, I will be right back, guys. I am quickly going to go to the bathroom, though. Let me see. Anybody on? I'm seeing if Ree's on. Ree's not on. And I'm gonna be right back, guys. Anyway, alright. So, but I do like that, you know, with what's going on, like, with people, having access to taking the products that they use in America, in Canada, they're taking them off the shelves. I'm glad that they're doing that. I'm glad that they're standing up for their own democracy and standing up for their right to having all of their stuff, and that they're following suit. I am glad that Greenland is standing up. Like, you know, look, Greenland did not accept nobody.
Before the husks do too much damage. Nice job. The shelter needs to recharge. Once the shelter is repaired, we can extract the survivors. It'll take 10 minutes to fully recharge the shelter. We've got a storm closing in. Reinforce the shelter and prepare for an attack from any direction. I can't quite tell where the storm is coming from yet. dinosaur make you
Sad, because the world now has one less dinosaur. But then catharsis, because we smashed a dinosaur. And then mad, because my dad said I'd never amount to anything. And it's like, hey old man, we just wrecked a Bronto. What did you do today? And I'll never know because I don't even know if you survived. Not that I care, but sometimes I think about it.
You're doing a really good job, Dennis. I'm proud of you.
I'm wondering if there is double of all of this. Yeah, because I know where the railroad tracks are going here. Because I think there's at least 2 per mission, and I don't want to have to go do 5 missions just to complete this.
Storm data has been updated. Check your map.
They really do make you have to take a long time to get through this. I know I'm repeating my steps, guys, but so we've got this whole entire map featured. But okay, so I came over here. And if I have to do 5 of them, hey, I don't mind. But I just don't want to have to. Let's place you up there as well, because we're gonna need to place it. But to be honest with you, it's one of those things where Fortnite just kind of brings that, like, okay. I will place these guys on there. Eliminate 300 husks as a soldier, which... it's fine. But I'll place those two there. Okay.
Here they come! Keep the shelter safe! Protect the shelter until the survivors can be safely extracted. Bonus challenge is now available.
Yeah, I did that wrong. Because we're gonna have to complete through a whole bunch of these anyway. Actually, I did complete one of my missions. Bye! Come on! Nicely done, we rescued them. We got our... We got rid of a lot, we're getting rid of a lot of our... Alright, things. We got about a half an hour left, guys, and then I'm gonna get off. Copper dissector, and that is fine. Complete 5 missions. We'll complete that already today. And then 300 in a successful mission. We'll get that done as well. We're at 68 now for our thing.
Look, yeah. Swallow the phone.
We got People Llama for 125. We will unlock the People Llama.
How safe are these X-rays?
Do that. But I wanna get the copper vacuum tube spear. That would mean we'd only own one of those. Now we own 2. I want to have a couple. For it, but I wanted. We also got the copper pulverizer, which I already actually own that, so no. Okay. Because that copper spear is a little bit different. This one has the heavy attack energy efficiency. Heavy attack energy efficiency is up an improvement. This one does not, and I wanted to pretty much to collect that. Axe there. So now I want to upgrade you because this one's got that nature of electricity of that. So we're gonna confirm. We are going to evolve you to at least level 2. For it. Then we're going to modify some perks. We are going to upgrade you to increase your attack, of course. The crit damage, we'll keep the crit one. I'm going to remove one of the heavy attacks for life leech. For life leech. For having life leech. I'm not gonna, we don't have enough to upgrade. Whoops. Schematics over here. Okay, so we need blue to upgrade any of those at least. Do we have any of these? We do. I have a whole bunch of that, so now it is officially sold out. Oh, it's the reperk now that we need. Yeah. Okay, Smashosaurus. We still gotta smash dinosaurs. It's gonna give us some epic flex for it. But we are gonna keep doing the same mission over, though. For it, this. Thing they need to add in here is the Adidas Superstars. And as soon as they add those, I will, but I haven't seen anything necessary. Exotic veneer.
A survivor shelter is under attack. Check your map for the location of the shelter. Find the shelter before the husks do too much damage. Nice job! The shelter needs to recharge. Once the shelter is repaired, we can extract the survivors. It'll take 10 minutes to fully recharge the shelter.
Dennis, hey! Ray told me about what's going on with all the, dino smashing and stuff, huh? Told me I should come with you? I don't know why. You just make me feel bad. I don't know why either, buddy.
I have already told you both multiple times.
Right. Dennis needs someone to take him under their wing, and I need
Oh, we got
to
we got a dino
You need
destroyed.
to be that person. We've got a storm closing in. Reinforce the shelter and prepare for an attack from any direction. I can't quite tell where the storm is coming from yet.
So we got 2 of those down. Okay. So now I'm going to start shifting and changing a lot of
Storm data has been updated. Check your map.
Well, I got one of them, so we should just go and help. Help defend this. This will be our last one, though. And then I want to place a whole host. I highly doubt that anybody's gonna come this way, but if they do, they'll get themselves a rude awakening. everything should at least be up that point. Hey, at least we got our other dinosaurs, so it's hopefully tonight we do get one up here in this area. Now I'm just gonna go and grab all these boxes.
Here they come! Keep the shelter safe! Protect the shelter until the survivors can be safely extracted. Bonus challenge is now available.
Right. And then we got this final one up here. Nothing useful out of it. Dang. Yay, we're gonna actually get our missions done. Alright, but you know, there's a lot of things that I really like what's going on. You know, there's even a protest going on in my local area. I'm not gonna say exactly. But there's everything. Nicely done. We got all but one done. Thanks, Ross, for joining the TikTok live. Thank you, thank you. But guys, I don't think I have time for one more mission. But I think I can do it just because you're here, Frost, and we'll stay for at least another mission. But I don't need anything right now, because I am doing pretty good with it. Okay. I'm gonna take the reperk because I need to take that. Only 120 since last checked.
How safe are these extras? I have a yeah. Swallow the phone.
We got a sale on the People's Llama.
Swing. Hey, profound. By Gatsby.
Okay, so we've got those, but I do get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of all of these guys.
Whoa!
To be honest. And we'll buy up a lot of that reperk. There. Let's go down here, let's claim.
Who doesn't want
Mark. Nope. Okay. Now we've got one more to go. There. So we're now at 1,235 V-Bucks right now. We're so close to doing that. I am going to say this. We will do one more evacuate the shelter here in a minute, guys. Thanks Ohio, Riz, for joining the TikTok live. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here on one of the days that we celebrate all trans people. You know, I have some great things on that. The Trans Day of Visibility. I will tell you that it's really wonderful for all of the people who celebrate. You know, I celebrate all women all month long. You know, even those who aren't trans, who are genuinely women. And I support them. I support a lot of women because, you know, women should be able to have the supported of equal rights just as much as a trans person, just as much as everybody else. And in equal rights meaning that they have the right to use the bathrooms, they have the right to use their designated bathroom as their gender that they are. They're non-binary. They should have the non-binary bathroom for them, because that way then, you know, those people who are out there, you know, we should advocate for not separating non-binary, but making sure that those who are genuinely have an X marker, they should allow to have their own bathroom too, and be able to have that trans women should be able to use the women's restroom, trans men should be able to use the men's restroom, that they should be allowed to play on sports, and they should be allowed to do all of those things. But also allowing the women to have their own right to make their own decisions. You know, to have some decision in what they do and all of that. But I'm going to be right back, guys. Give me about a minute or two. Right back. Um, but let me, and as I was saying, and before I had to get up and go to the bathroom, and go ask my mom what she would like for supper, and made sure that, on all of that. I know I've been here, sitting here for about a couple hours. I will do one more mission though. And it is our final mission for the day. For our daily quests. We just have to kill 300 husks in successful missions. But I'm also working on Smashosaurus, Smash Dinosaurs in Ghost Towns, and then Fridge Logic. We'll probably have to hit some fridges in some of these things, but all we have to do is destroy a dinosaur 3 more times. But I'm not gonna sit here and do all 3 of them. I'm only gonna do 2, and then after that, guys, I am going to say that's gonna be it for sorry, I am going to end it there and do a couple other things gonna go eat some supper, and then after I eat some supper, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna go watch some TV, like actual TV. Probably also look for a job as well. Kind of looking, cause I need to be more focused into doing that. And schedules will change again.
A survivor shelter is under attack. Check your map for the location of the shelter. Find the shelter before the husks do too much damage. Nice job. The shelter needs to recharge. Once the shelter is repaired, we can extract the survivors. It'll take 10 minutes to fully recharge the shelter. We've got a storm closing in. Reinforce the shelter and prepare for an attack from any direction. I can't quite tell where the storm is coming from yet.
Thank you. And then we've got our we got all of our dailies and all of our challenges done. Which is what I want to see, and I want to see that we are very much capable of getting things done, because I don't want to sit here and look for we're gonna look in the middle because I don't know.
Data has been updated. Check your map.
One scene A. So I'm trying to figure out where this dino is.
Okay, that felt pretty good. And as the good feeling
Okay, so somebody found the dinosaur.
Yeah, by Sour Empty Stomach. There it is. Whoa, hang on. What's Sour Empty Stomach? I think I get that one. It's like the feeling when you're up in the middle of the night and staring into the darkness and feeling like your stomach is both super rank and empty at the same time. Yeah, I've been getting that one a lot lately. I've had that my whole life, man.
Alright, thank you. So now I can go and help these guys, and then we got our dailies done. And it will be our last mission for today, guys. And then I'm going to... Okay, let's get you going so we can gather all the...
Here they come! Keep the shelter safe! Protect the shelter until the survivors can be safely extracted. Bonus challenge is now available.
So, I thanks CAM for joining the TikTok live. Sorry guys, trying to come up with something to talk about is kind of a little bit like I'm not prepared. I need to start coming more prepared with something so that you guys can so that I can come up with better knowledge and start paying attention to a lot of what I do. Maybe I can start doing that a little bit more. Let me know if you guys want me to start preparing something to talk about. Because I think it would be Thank you. But I think what's going to become of a lot of what goes on through our daily life, and you know, it's harder now. Of course, eggs are coming down in price though, which is a kind of a good thing. And it's not, and it's like and it's like Donald doesn't quite took literally the egg prices and the egg stuff and basically just put a blame on Biden for all of it, when it wasn't even truly Biden's fault. It was basically the herbs, the chickens, the birds all had to get sick basically. And that's what happened. It wasn't, it's like, guys, it's not, and now I'm stuck. Thank you, we got our rescue done. It's gonna be it for tonight though, guys. But as I'm kind of getting myself off, the last thing I do want to say with all of the bird stuff, with the eggs, at least I'm glad that they're going down somewhat. You know, sometimes things like having to rely on people from other places is not always good. But when you look at a deficit, a deficit doesn't mean that we're in debt because of the deficit. Okay? A deficit just means that that's what we aren't making within our own borders. Now let me go down to here to challenges. Destroy 9 mimics. Complete 7 storm shield defenses. We got some new side quests. Launch the rocket mission in a 70+ zone. Complete a Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense 7 to unlock another 100. I probably might do that tonight depending on what our missions are. But last check before we do, guys. The shop, guys, this is going away tonight. But some of these are going away tonight. You know, the Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat MK3 style. All of this leaves on April 21st. So I could easily, if I slowly, leaves on my birthday, turning 30 this year. You know, there's quite a little bit between me and Scott. There's quite a little bit of time where me and Scarlett are both the same age. For just a few mere Ghost Rider is there. Right, Grimes, I'm just seeing. These will leave on April 2nd and 6th as well. That one leaves tomorrow. Oh, no, that one leaves on. Look, I really like Dawn though too, so it's kind of. Not my style. These would actually be good for Lara Croft, but I'm saving up on some other stuff. The Outlaw key card. No, I know it's not available. Okay. Anyways, that's gonna be it though, guys. If you guys want to see more content, make sure you guys are beautifully followed. Make sure that you guys hit that like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube as well. And I want to tell you, I will tell you this, guys. Tomorrow, we will get into Fortnite for the afternoon, because we got a thing going on with Fortnite. We've got that tomorrow night. So we'll see what we've got for missions and stuff to do. Because I want to do some Save the World tonight. Before that, I might do Airport CEO until 10:30. Get on at 9. Go and play until 10:30 on Airport CEO. But I am actually recording this one for YouTube. So, but guys, I do want you guys to know. Do you guys want me to have something prepared and ready to go? Let me know down in the comments what we can talk about. Talk about in the afternoons. Night streams are going to be one that I'm not going to have anything prepared. If Glass comes with something, whoop-de-doo. But I do want you guys to let me know. We will play Final Fantasy, depending on the... That we'll probably play Fortnite. Final Fantasy 9 on Wednesday or Thursday this week. I might do it this weekend as well, because I do have some stuff going on. I could record this weekend, if for like an afternoon kind of thing, but guys, Saturday I do not. I am not going to be live Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon this weekend. I will not be live, I will not be live Saturday. I will not be live on Sunday afternoon for it all. And if I am, it's going to be for probably going to be Airport CEO this weekend. But the night streams this weekend, or the Save the World content for it, but I'll have to see, because I might not. I gotta watch church this weekend. Church on Saturday and Sunday. But Sunday, but Friday will be a day where it'll be a lot earlier for it. So, for my live streaming Friday though, I'll probably be on after supper and we'll play for a little while. But anyways, guys, we will catch you guys in the next one. Hit that follow, hit that subscribe here on the Trovo side if you can afford it. Hit that follow on the TikTok as well. Make sure you guys subscribe over on the YouTube side. And make sure that when you guys subscribe, that you guys will become part of the I don't know. If you guys do subscribe here on YouTube, make sure that you guys hit that bell notification with the all. Make sure that when you hit that bell notification, that when you turn that on, make sure it's turned on with the all, not with personalized, because you might not always get what you want from me. If you guys do not see that on your mobile phone, please do go and change that over on the YouTube side on a desktop of some sort. And then, yeah, so anyway, we will catch you guys within the next episode, or the next live stream tonight at 9. So anyway, check out these videos. Remember, subscribing on the Trovo side get you access to watching my past live streams, so please come stop by. I'm not forcing you guys to come to Trovo. I'm not forcing you guys to come here. Stick to whatever platform you want to use. And you guys will be absolutely fine. But anyway, we will catch you guys later. Bye. Also check out these videos on YouTube, and yeah, bye.